We're going to talk about the hot chocolate business today. I'm going to give you 5 do's and 5 don'ts so you can use this list to make money for your family by selling the wonderful product of hot chocolate. This is Mike, the Caesar of Concessions, back with another video for you today, my friends. All right. So, hot chocolate is extremely profitable. The volume on it moves really well, and it's great to transition if you're a snow cone or lemonade vendor and just roll right into hot chocolate and sell that in the fall, the winter, and the spring. You can make a lot of money. We love hot chocolate in our company, and we sell an absolute ton of it, but we follow these 5 do's and don'ts. Here we go. The number 1 do is do make a homemade mix, okay? Now I have a recipe for the homemade mix I use on my YouTube channel. Just look up hot chocolate recipe and there you go. But if you make up your own mix, it's going to be far better than anything you're going to buy in a store, and you can tailor make this mix to make so many different varieties and flavors of hot chocolate. The number 1 don't is don't use Swiss Miss, right? If you're really trying to highlight this hot chocolate and make it an incredible product, don't use Swiss Miss. The problem with it is it's way too thin, and it makes the hot chocolate look whitish colored. It's just not as dark as it should be. You have to add quite a bit of Swiss Miss to get the real deep chocolatey taste and chocolatey color, when you can use, I don't know, half of that of your own mix and get that wonderful taste. So doing your own mix is way more profitable from a net profit standpoint, and it just tastes better. So there you go on that. The number 2 do is do add powdered coffee creamers to your hot chocolate mix, right? You can have a base hot chocolate mix, but just adding a different kind of powdered coffee creamer in it changes the whole dynamic of the hot chocolate. So if we want to do a double hot chocolate, for instance, we'll add double chocolate powdered coffee creamer, and it really boosts the chocolate flavor. So do definitely add powdered coffee creamer to your hot chocolate recipe. The number 2 don't is don't use straws and stir sticks that are not wrapped, or spoons. Please do wrap those utensils. You don't want to have a bunch of unwrapped stir sticks out there on a table where dust and people are coughing. We're getting into the colder months of the year. People are prone to be more sick and carry things with them. So don't use stuff that's not wrapped. Okay? The number 3 do is do be creative with your hot chocolate recipes, right? I mean, you don't want to just have a standard hot chocolate. You do want to have that, but you want to have additional flavors off of that. So be creative, not just with your flavors, but with the presentation of the hot chocolate. You can put like whipped cream on top of it, and then use milk chocolate syrup and dribble that down the whipped cream, and give it just an amazing kind of presentation that if people see that being carried around, they're gonna want it. I have a membership group, which is only $2 a month. I'm going to be doing a video for them over some of my hot chocolate recipes I'm not releasing to the public, just for the members. For this membership group, you get one-on-one mentorship with me. You get workshops as a group where we all collaborate and talk about our businesses and go over items, and special content just made for you. $2 a month to be a member. It's amazing. Number 3 don't is don't serve multiple sizes of hot chocolate. You really just want one size. Like, for instance, we use 16 ounce. So instead of offering multiple sizes at different price points, just offer one size and offer a variety of flavors, right? That way, you can be so much more streamlined in your company, and just ordering one set of cups and other accessories is just way easier. So don't use multiple sizes. Oh, I got some more awesome do's and don'ts coming up. But first, this video is brought to you by kettlecornmachine.com, the #1 company in the United States for lemonade smashing equipment and kettle corn equipment. Right now, they have a promo code FREEDOM just for watching this channel. If you type in FREEDOM, you get 10% off your order. This equipment is built to last. It has lasted me for over a decade. Check out kettlecornmachine.com. Next, do try iced hot chocolate. It is absolutely phenomenal. I don't have any videos out yet on iced hot chocolate. That'll be coming up soon to the public. But do try iced hot chocolate. And it's a great way to hone your mix and get it prepped and serve it during that transition period of hot weather and cold weather, right when fall and summer are kind of battling. We're in that 70, 60 degree range. Try it there. And it's a great way to test it out, see what you think, and maybe even put on a menu to serve next spring and summer. The number 4 don't, okay? Don't use just a single urn, let's say, if you're doing hot chocolate. You got one urn. If you want to put your mix in that and just pour your hot chocolate straight from your coffee urn, don't just use one. What you want to do is have multiple ready to go, okay? So you have one that's hot and ready. Then you have another one that's warming. And if you want, you can have a third that's warming, just depending upon volume. And then just swap them out, right? Just go in between. So you got one that's hot, ready to go. Well, when you're done with that one, put more water in it, bring over the next one, okay? Next, number 5 on the do list. Please, guys, do practice making your mix, okay? To hone it to the way that you want it, okay? And also, practice making them. Envision how this hot chocolate should look and practice making it. So when it's go time, you're ready, and you're ready to make some money, and you don't have to practice it on your customers. You already have your recipe and your presentation down. Now the last one, number 5 on the don't list, is do not add the mix to cold water. It takes forever for it to dissolve. You're going to constantly be stirring it. If you add it when the water is already piping hot, it dissolves quickly. You just have to stir it a few times and you are ready to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Mike, the Caesar of Concessions.